Very the same Fjortoft and Scott partnership up front. Visitors Southend have their own Andy Thompson up front. The form team of the First Division on a 5-match unbeaten run also had new signing Ronnie Whelan in midfield. We join the match in the first half. Thompson. Robinson saw that. And now has the freedom to go forward. Ling. Falls kindly for him. Robinson has continued his run. Here's Neil Webb. Just didn't quite reach Bodin because the outstep foot of Roger Willis was there, and Willis brings it away. 3 against 4. The run is by Andy Thompson. It's Thompson against Thompson. And it's Southend's Andy Thompson that wins out. We've only played 8 minutes, and the visitors are ahead. The sliding tackle came in from Andy Thompson on his namesake, but it just deflected over Fraser Digby, and there was nothing he could do about it. It just looped over his head. Beecham drifted over to the left-hand side. Goes round Willis. Good ball to Paul Bodin. Still Bodin. Fjortoft. Great save from Samson. He was down quickly, the Southend keeper. But a great overlap from Paul Bodin, allowed by this sweeper system. Took it deep into the box and crossed back into Fjortoft, and I think he thought it was going in the corner. A cracking save from Samson. Quickly taken throw to Bodin. Scott. Fjortoft. 1 each. No messing. They gave him too much room, and Fjortoft loves it. He's happy about that. The 6-shooter fires them back into the game. Fjortoft's 11th of the season, and what a sweetly struck equaliser it was. Jones. Hone. Bodin. Ling. Webb. Fjortoft. Down the left. Scott, the only man in the middle. He's being joined by Webb now, but Fjortoft, and that's straight into the backside of Andy Edwards. Whelan. Otto. Oh, lovely skills from Ricky Otto. A run straight at Nyholt. Still Otto. And it's Southend who recapture the lead. We've only played 18 minutes of this game, and we've already seen 3 goals. Well, I said you had to watch Ricky Otto. He took it from the halfway line, skipped round his man, and went and went. He was pushed slightly out wide, but that didn't matter. Oh, he's got a hell of a left foot. And that's 2-1 to Southend. Bodin now. Scott. Bodin still in support. Deep towards Ling. Another good save from Samson. And it needed to be, because Fjortoft was lurking only inches away, should he have spilled it. Fjortoft. Ling just ran away from him, but it'll fall to Scott, and Ling. Robinson. It fell kindly for all of them, and just at the last minute, Mark Robinson's stab went wide, only inches wide. Bodin. Corlock. Somehow goes around 3 Southend players. Fjortoft. Ling. Just slipped on impact, Martin Ling. Otherwise there would have been more power in the shot, but it was all worked extremely well. Horlock, Fjortoft, deft touch again, knowing where Ling is. Those two work well. Otto, Nyholt. It's it back from Webb. Needs support again from Webb. Horlock, three running forward for him. He's just delayed. Fjortoft! A great chance spurned by Swindon's top scorer. Nyholt. Much comes short. That is for much now. Robinson on the wide right. Crosses in towards Scott. How close can you get, Keith Scott? He thought it was the perfect header, and many people inside the county ground thought it was too. Right into the corner of the net past Sampson, and it just drifted away. Ling to relaunch another counter-attack. Horlock. Much. Turns well. Much. Now, Paul Sampson will be extremely happy that he's seen every single shot go just past either his post or his crossbar. You can't get much closer to scoring this time, Andy Much. Bodin again with a corner. Everyone forward for Swindon. It's taken quickly. It's towards Taylor. Ling! Away by Dublin. Thompson miskicks. Still Bodin. The cross in deep towards Scott. Much is there. It's in. And the scorer is Fjortoft. Well, they've never given up. They've thrown everything forward. And it only needed a stab. And Jan Fjortoft was the man to provide it. In the last minute of this game, Fjortoft plucks his 12th out of the bag and may have plucked a point out of the bag for Swindon Town.
Did you think it was getting easier the deeper and deeper that they dropped to defend?
Well, I think they were surprised to be 2-up, to be honest. You know, they've sort of had two breakaways from the edge of their own box, and they've scored two quality goals, to be fair. And we were disappointed with that, you know. We're on the edge of the attack, swung round the other way, and they've scored two goals. So it's disappointing from our point of view. But, you know, we had to keep attacking. Second half, you know, we're 2-1 down at home. We haven't lost at home yet, which is good. And I think we got our just rewards at the end.
In the league, they almost forgot to pull the drawbridge up on Saturday as Southend's Andy Thompson charged past Town's Andy Thompson to make it 1-0. On chances, Swindon should have won it, should have walked it, but it was hard going. Thank heavens for Jan Fjortoft. He's different class. See what I mean? Southend can play a bit too. They proved that with their second goal. A lot of skill from Ricky Otto, not a lot of defending from Town. And that looked good enough to win it. With seconds to go, Swindon scraped home. Fjortoft to the rescue. What would Town do without him? They may be asking themselves that question soon. The big clubs, led by Everton, are ready to fly him off. Town still stuck in 5th spot, not a bad place to be. This week they're off to Brighton in the Coca-Cola Cup.